Reading was a little difficult um, when it comes to reading this with a clear head. So, the piece that I have highlighted, we're talking about that when we glory, we don't glory for ourselves, we glory for God. And we shall not be fools, that we should talk the truth. And as you go through, you would realize here that we are not doing for what we did. God said here, anything in red is what Jesus said. My grace is sufficient for thee. My strength is made perfect in weakness. That even though we are going through what we go through, our infirmities is like sickness, the things that bring us down, our weakness. God is telling us His grace is sufficient for us. And therefore take pleasures in my infirmities and reproach and necessities and persecutions in distress for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong. So even though that there are things that the doctors will say that there is not a cure for, or anything like that, or you feel like there is no way out, this is the time when they always say give thanks, because that is where God will show up, right? So this is what this entire thing is about. And always remember this: behold, at the time I am ready for to come to you. I will not be burdensome to you, for I seek not yours, but you. For the children ought not to lay upon the parents, but the parents for the children. So, in other words, as we get older, we were not supposed to depend on children, well, parents, but parents are supposed to take care of us as when we are small. But as we get older, we also do the same for them, right? Remember, our lives is not our parents' own, because later on when we read where he say a man should leave his parents' house and join his wife, because we all have our lives too, but lay upon is like financially dependent one, right? And we come straight down to here where he say when he returns, he hope he does not find us envying, wrath, strife, backbiting, whispering, swelling, and uncleanness, fornication, basically living in sin. And this is where every day we try to say this prayer: God, humble me. That is what we're supposed to be praying. That if God bless us with success, that we don't get too much ego, or we get greedy, or because we end up in a high position, that we don't take advantage of people or anything like that. And sometimes some people don't get blessed because of the same thing. Because God knows once He blessed certain people, whether it's money, position, promotion, favor, the ego, the pride, the greed will come upon them. So I hope the important parts of this chapter, I explained it properly. Obviously, when you read it, you will get a different message or more insight than I do. So I hope this helps.